group of buyers,
yeah,
right?
It sure is. Kevin Cummings, Investors Bank CEO. How is it from your standpoint? You interested in Tesla?
I'll tell you, it's a little pricey, for the price point, and then you always have the problems with the batteries. What's the range, and how practical is it?
They need to get a lot cheaper,
exactly.
right?
The stock is looking up today. Tell us about your business right now. What are you seeing from your just plain depositors out there?
Yeah.
Are they looking at risk adversity, or how are they feeling?
Well, the banking business is pretty solid right now. We're in a position in the middle market. We're expanding. The real estate market in the New York, New Jersey market is very strong. Multifamily is strong. The demographics are changing. Home buyers are moving into that later 30, mid-30 range. So the multifamily product is a hot product right now.
Janet Yellen really had some cautious words about the housing market, that it wasn't gaining the traction that we thought it was. But you're saying that from the mortgage side of things, things are going well.
Well, we're seeing the refi market has slowed down, clearly.
Right.
But the purchase market is picking up. In the New Jersey markets, along the transit areas, the transit into New York, it's pretty strong right now.
Who's doing the purchasing?
A lot of people moving out of the yuppies and the millennials that are moving, that are having kids for the first time and moving out to suburbia.
Because, I'm concerned. We're now seeing what I would call a rent bubble as well. We're seeing, obviously, multi-family dwelling. The rents are in the sky, and they're front page news now. So, it's to me, I don't know who's getting loans. This area, I think, is unique to the rest of the country or parts. Sure. In the Midwest, you can't even get a loan to go out and buy a house. So, I think it's a little bit more challenging. I think that's part of all the banking regulations and things as well.
Well, lending demand here in this area is pretty robust. It's been
like
strong.
bubble robust, though?
Well, I tell you, cap rates being, we've seen some cap rates below 4%, and certainly it gets a little frothy once you get in that area.
And does that change if the Federal Reserve starts raising interest rates?
It certainly will, yeah. The cap rates will have to go up because your funding costs go up.
And do you think that puts a crimp in the market? If rates start going higher, will you see people pull back?
For sure. I think a lot of people are taking, the more experienced developers are taking some things off the table and selling right now.
So I guess it's time, if you're going to lock in a mortgage, do it now.
Yeah.
It's good that the millennials are buying, though. That's actually very good to hear. Because we need them, those first-time buyers, to come in because it can't be on the backs of the baby boomers for much longer. So that's positive to hear.
Sure.
I'm glad.
We'll talk
it's
more
about time.
Yeah, right?
We'll talk more about banking and markets. We're glad you're here today, Kevin. Thanks so much. We're watching Mark.